So let's take a look at the financials of your organization now and what that will look like once you reach 30 million of ARR. This graph from Iconic shows the growth in R for some of their top performers quarter on quarter as they scale up. You can see at the typical Series B is around 10 million of ARR, and it's around 6 or so quarters to get to 30 million ARR and the Series C. So that is not a huge amount of time. The proportional growth starts to slow from about 2.5 annual growth to 2 times annual growth, but that only gives you just a few quarters to get this new plan in place. Typically, at Series B, you're looking around 10 million of ARR, and that is at a pre-money valuation of 90 million, with 12 million coming into the company in funding. As you saw there, you're probably looking around 170% year-on-year ARR growth, and that will continue to decline as the company scales. 130% of net dollar retention. The net magic number, which is an important one, this is looking at the efficiency of your sales machine, looking at how much ARR we're bringing in this month, this quarter, divided by the sales and marketing expense from the previous quarter. Your R per FTE, which is increasingly important as we look at profitable growth, is around 165k, and 66% of your ARR should be coming in from new business. Now, when we fast forward to that Series C and around 30 million in ARR, which could be anything from 1.5 to 2 years' time, things are looking significantly different. Now, your valuation pre-money has gone up from 90 to 210 million, and you'll be bringing in much more significant funding round, maybe around 25 million as you set yourself up for escape velocity and potentially the public markets or a private exit. The year-on-year growth continues to decline just through the economies of scale. Net dollar retention, pretty steady at 125%, and the net magic number, which is that efficiency that we looked at, is still 1.5. By now, your efficiency of your team should be increasing. So we're getting up towards 195,000. That will continue to increase as the company scales, and pretty level in terms of the new logo ARR. We're still driving revenue mainly from new clients coming in to the business. In the next section, we'll look at how your team needs to scale up to support that transition in the numbers.